What's up guys, welcome back. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and you're having a good time on your holidays, if you have them. So we're back to the composites again. Our front hood is ready to start chopping up. So I've got some bits and pieces. We're gonna play around here and get creative and make a sweet looking Lamborghini hood that's custom. So let's get into it.
Alright guys, we're getting straight into it in this episode. We got heaps to do, so we are just finding center of our hood and we're going to get some measurements and get something on there so we can start building this scoop. Okay guys, I'm happy with the mark out that we've done. We got it all center. Now it's time to get some aluminum rod, bend it up and make a skeleton so we can begin the process of molding and shaping our vent. The hot glue gun, one of my favorite new tools in the workshop. Using the hot glue gun to hot glue the aluminum rods in the place that I need. These are going to act as our straight edge. My idea was to hot glue the aluminum rods there, so when we go to sand it down, we're going to get nice, sharp, crisp edges. Okay, this next step, I'm a bit nervous about, but I got some foam fill, expanding foam fill, and we're going to let it dry, cut it down, and fill in the voids, and then body filler over top. So, let's see how it goes. You know guys, every day I'm learning with this car and I put way too much expander foam on this. Alright guys, I know this doesn't look spectacular, but I'm working with what we got. So maybe one day we can have some 3D printers and things to do molds, but I'm using some aluminium, some foam, trimming it, shaping it old school. So the foam is in there. Now it's just enough to hold the body filler. So the body filler has something to hold on to. And these rods here are for where all our straight lines are. So we can get that body filler all nice. And we'll just perfect it with body filler, blend it in. But you can kind of see the shape that we're going for here. If you've been following along on the channel for quite some time, you probably know I still haven't mastered body filler. So I didn't film any of that because it was disastrous. I'm just blah blah blah. I can't. I just no patience with that yet. But still looking a bit rough here. But I have taped it up. I've marked it all out. Basically just got this as more of a solid. So then now we can actually fill from our tape line and sand it to there. And then once we peel that off, we've got some nice sharp lines. And then we can primer filler it, all the little bits and pieces, and it should come up quite nice. Alright guys, I'm just breezing through some of these processes because it would be quite boring. We're getting closer with it. We've cut the hole out for the vent. And now we're just fiberglassing some edges in there just to recess this so we can get a really nice fit for our big intake tunnel that is going to be mounted to this, and it's going to be a really nice and flush finish. Yes, it's still me, I know. I look weird. I'll rephrase that. I look weirder. We have our plug finally done and I'm happy with it. Bit of sun coming through there. Alright, happy. So I have some of this from a local hardware shop. Handy roll polycarbonate sheet. Okay, she looks pretty happy there too. Alright guys, this polycarbonate is way too thin and flimsy, but that's what I've got to work with, so that's what we got to work with. Finally, it's time to apply the gel coat. So these are thousands of bugs that are stuck to the gel coat because I left the light on last night in the workshop, and this time of year bugs are attracted to the light, and this is just not good. Well, I got most of them, and most of them are going to stay in there. Okay, you know the drill. We're just wetting up with resin on our gel coat, and then we're going to do that process another 4 times.
I don't know if it's me or maybe it's me. I think it is me, but I'm having a really off day. I tipped over most of my resin, which is awesome. I kicked it over. I think I probably shouldn't put my resin on the floor where I'm walking around to apply it. Oh man, what an idiot. It's getting better. Today is getting better. No, it's not. I'm lying. I don't think we have enough fiberglass. Oh, this is great. Kick the resin ass over head here, and then I was short, and then just had to pay top dollar for 4 of these. This is like double the price and still not what you pay for 5 litres, so. Oh man. And then, yeah, so what do I do? I think we might have to use a layer of carbon fibre on there as well. So I'm going to use carbon fibre for a mould. We all have bad days, I think. It's not really a bad day. I'm still enjoying it. I mean, I'm in the workshop. We are making progress, and yeah, that's all that matters, really. I just said we're going to use carbon fibre for a mould. Are we going to have enough carbon fibre to do the hood? Don't know. That is probably for the next episode. For a mix of resin, probably should chop up some fiberglass. I don't know what's going on today. I'm not with it, but I got to chop some fiberglass, then mix the resin, and then we can put the resin on. I don't know if you remember Graham. He's been on the channel a few times.
We're on.
Can we go?
Go.
Now I've already told everyone that we've run out of fiberglass already, so we're gonna have to use a sheet of carbon fibre for our mould. So yeah, I don't know if that's been done before.
We're gonna give it a go. It's gonna look pretty. I can tell you that. It's gonna have a flicker, and sort of pretty much it. That's all we got. So if there are any fiberglass companies out there that want to send us a roll, we'd definitely love some, that's for sure.
Now it's time to lay our last pieces of fiberglass mat that we have. Due to the holidays, our supplier is not open, so our only option to get this hood complete in this week's video was to use a layer of our carbon fibre. Now I hope we aren't short on that next.
So our first hood mould, the OEM style one,
turned out awesome. Come out really nice. And then it come to doing the real deal plug and mold, and it was a bit of a mission, okay? One of those, nothing was sort of going to plan, but obviously we've used carbon fiber for the top layer because we run out of fiberglass. So now I gotta hope that I got enough carbon fiber to then do the hood. So we're gonna do a bit of both. We're gonna do some forged carbon with the 2x2 twill. So might look a little bit different. Never know, I might change my mind again. We'll see.
Just finished the mould. We ended up doing our last cover in carbon fibre. We ran out of fiberglass, so it's going to be one absolute hectic mould. Be strong as an ox. And now what we're doing is we're just going to make some stands. So when we go to flip this and cut it all out, we're going to be on stands. And as you see Joshy over in the corner there, he's going to start welding up some stands. So we're good to go for tomorrow to go to cut this out. So he will tune that up. We will head over here, have a look at what he's got. So pretty much he's just notched out a bit alley tube, and he's got it set there. So now what we're going to do, he's just going to tack either side.
Just like this one down here, like we done.
Pretty much sit down here like that.
Just so it's easy for our layups, so it doesn't rock everywhere. So just the same thing. I can't.
Just, we'll inspect these welds.
No, don't look too close.
So Rome wasn't built in a day.
Hey!
My goodness, look at this. The old mate was building
Don't zoom in on
like
that.
this.
Don't zoom
on
in.
this Lamborghini. I ain't fucking driving it. Holy shit. I'm really showing the people what you're like.
Yeah, you.
So who's the bloke that does all your welding?
He's not here today. He has a beard.
Oh shit.
That's going to be strong enough.
That's strong now? That's strong. Let's inspect.
There is a hole there.
What do you reckon, YouTube? Is it worthy of a carbon fibre bonnet stand?
Yes, it is.
We don't know. Let's see, because we'll do a strength test after this. Josh doesn't know how I'm going to test it.
Yeah. This isn't actually going on the Lambo, guys, so... I am taking some shortcuts. I'm going to have to fill some gap there.
Fill a big hole.
I didn't notch it too good, did I?
No, it was a terrible notch.
Oh man. Fuck yeah, I'm going great guns. I'm gonna have to just tack it there and then
Let's see how it goes.
bend it over.
Well, it actually doesn't look too bad, unless it's that way.
And there it goes!
Oh, failure!
There's someone laughing right now going, what an idiot. Why doesn't he do it this way?
Why doesn't he just clamp it down or get his mate to hold it?
Yeah, actually. But
Where's the gloves?
yeah, use that rag there. You
Fucking
won't,
a rag?
yeah, it's just so you don't get...
Where's your welding gloves?
I don't have any, bud.
This is the shit we resort to for this freaking video. Josh, if you burn me,
It'll only electrocute you.
you better not.
We'll just zap you. Whoa, where are you going, brother?
That's me.
Holy!
There you go,
Let's
beautiful. Where are you going now?
Trying to get it there.
Perfect.
In line with that one.
There you go, yeah.
Holy shit!
I'm like, I can feel it welding, and I'm like, why is this thing moving under my hands? And I'm like, oh shit, I'm moving it.
I was heading over to the neighbour's property. Don't want to mess with the old eagle eye. Oh dear.
Alright, you got the rest
Yeah,
of
I'm good. I'm good now.
Oh shit, you big old.
So what'd you find out about the car? Not much.
Not much. I've got to pay for it.
Oh, don't do that.
No, I don't want to pay for it like that. Hey, that actually looks pretty good.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah, oh.
I'm on a roll today, eh? I woke up on the wrong side of the bread. Jeez Louise.
Oh.
Get your hands dirty today, mate.
Actually getting black. So this is fun, isn't it, Josh?
Yeah, I reckon a wire wheel.
Oh, I reckon it would, but that's just a messy. I think when we build our big rotisserie.
No, Dad's got one now.
Oh, you've got the rotisserie.
Yeah, we just gotta borrow it.
We just gotta put the car on sandblaster and just blast all this shit off. But look at this shit.
Yeah, I know.
$500,000 car.
Well, not when I bought it. I didn't buy it for $500,000. Some final adjustments. Yeah, don't look at my welds, guys. Graham, don't show.
Don't show me your welds. This is gonna look tough as shit. 101 chemistry here. And no, we're not going, what's that TV series? Bad something?
Bad something, TV series.
Oh no,
What do they do?
he like makes millions and millions of dollars in drugs.
Oh.
I can't remember, I don't know. Don't watch enough TV series. But yeah, this ain't that sort of chemistry. So this is, what we're doing is we're mixing up everything for the fiberglass. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sort of fiberglass around these feet here, as Josh is ripping up. So pretty much they're just going to lay down here like so, you know, get one there, one there, one there, and then that'll sort of hold that in, and then it'll sort of end up like that as our final product with the feet fiberglassed into it. So by the end of the week, we can have a full carbon fibre
Hondini hood.
Hondini hood. 101 Hondini hood.
I don't know if I'll sell them.
I'll
sell the
I'm going to convince him to try and sell them.
If they're any good.
So we can make some money back, because at the moment we're both dry. We're probably going to start an OnlyFeet subscription, so sign up, you know, we can sell our feet just so we can fund this build.
Oh shit. So I'm just ripping heat up, I'm going to do a few layers.
Hot tip, especially for go-karters that are free fiberglass in their seat or anything, don't touch fiberglass, then scratch yourself, because it ends up really, really itchy. Done that when I was about 12, never did it again.
Oh, that's a good tip.
That is a hot tip. It is a hot
Hot
tip.
itchy tip.
Hot itchy tip.
Oh.
Wear gloves.
Alright, let's freaking go. Is it in the right spot? I hope
Yeah, I
so.
think so.
Alright, lift that. Okay, it's the next day and I have pulled the mould off the plug and I've learned some more lessons. I forgot about gel coat, releasing all the gases and stuff for it to cure, so when I run that beater, silicone around the edge, so the gel coat then for the mould wouldn't seep under and get stuck. Well, that didn't fully cure through there, so I had to do a lot of repairs, but it's getting there. I've had to gel coat the edges again. Now all them ripples that you would have saw, stupid me, didn't know this had film on it, and that is why it rippled, because of the film. I didn't know it had a film on it, so that's why that was all ripply. So yeah, I had to re-gel coat the whole perimeter. So I'll sand all that back. Yeah, there was a couple of little tiny pinholes like right down in there, so I just put some gel coat in there. We'll sand them, and then I'm going to wet sand it real fine, and then we're gonna polish it and we're gonna wax it about 12 times. So yeah, always learning, there's always something. But that's probably gonna be it for this video. I was planning to do the mould and the carbon hood in one, but this video is already pretty long, so we'll do a part 2. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And there's probably a few of you, I think, that have been coming back to watch our videos. I appreciate that. Hit that subscribe button for me though, please. It helps me out. And we'll see you in a few days. Thanks for watching. See you later.
I was always told an inch of weld should hold a ton.
Does that go for aluminium as well?
I don't know. That's what I want to test it.